YouTube, Kurt Curtis. In today's video, I'm going to be going over the preview for 2022 Upper Deck Allure AEW. Now, I know AEW Metal still hasn't been released. This set is supposed to come out after Metal, so we're not going to see this set for a long time. The only thing that could be possible, I remember when Spectrum was delayed. Once Spectrum finally came out, then 2022 flagship wasn't that far behind. So maybe once Metal comes out, this will actually come out relatively soon after. But I don't know. I don't have my hopes high for that. AEW Metal is 7 months delayed at this point, and who knows when it actually does come out. We might not be seeing this set until 2024, even though it is a 2022 set, which is crazy. However, we're still going to talk about it and go over the preview. So as far as I understand, this is going to be the first chrome-based AEW set rather than paper stock. Now, here we like good old-fashioned ass-whooping wrestling. I don't really mess around with other sports cards, so I'm not familiar with Allure. But from what I understand, this is going to be a chrome-based set, which is pretty cool, and I'm excited for that. So there is going to be a 150 card base set, with the first 100 cards just being regular base cards, and cards 101 to 125 being short print horizontal cards. The horizontal cards being key names, so probably like the bigger stars of AEW. And then also cards 126 to 150 being rising talent, so probably like newer people or like rookies and stuff like that. Obviously, you can see here Jon Moxley. There is going to be the same parallel selection for each of these subsets within the 150 card base set. And the Jon Moxley here is an example of the AEW logo, which are going to be numbered to 299. Now, like any card set these days, there's a bunch of different parallels for the base cards. So it'll be interesting to see what those look like. But based off of just this regular card design, I'm not really too hyped about this. It's like, it's all right. I don't know, not really too excited about it. We'll see what the parallels look like. We'll see what the checklist looks like. The fact that they're going to be chrome cards is a bonus, but still not too hyped about this, just based off of the design. Next up, an example of the horizontal cards. And this is Bryan Danielson. And the horizontal cards plus the star futures, so like the rising talent cards, are 1 per pack. So obviously a lot more rare than the regular base cards, but still they're not that rare. But just something to note, this set seems to have a lot of inserts. We're going to have a lot of inserts here, and most of them seem to be die cuts. So the first example we have is the Ice Cream. We got Sammy Guevara and got an ice cream card. So this is kind of goofy. I like that they try new things, and it might be kind of fun, but I don't know. We'll have to see. And the thing is, like these ice cream cards, they're 1 in 8 packs, so they're really not that rare. Next up, we got the My Squad cards, and the example we have here is the Elite, and these are 1 in 7 packs, so once again, not really that rare. Next up, we have Title Ambitions. These are going to be 1 in 5 packs. We don't have a photo for the regular base, but we will see auto version later. And then we have the Title Fights insert, which is going to be 1 in 8 packs, and here we have an example of MJF. So while these inserts are cool, and I don't know, they kind of change things up a little bit, they're really not that rare. However, the next one, the Buses insert with Danhausen on it. These are going to be relatively rare, 1 in 160 packs to get one of these. This is kind of goofy too, but I feel like because these are rare, they're going to be sought after. People are going to want to go after them. I feel like if the ice cream card was rare like this, people would want it more too. I don't know if Danhausen's going to be in metal, but you know, we'll have to see once the checklist comes out. But it could very well, this could be the first set Danhausen's in. We'll have to see though if it is. You know, the Buses insert with Danhausen on it might be pretty valuable or sought after. So very interesting. Now, what saves this set for me, what I think is the coolest part of this set by far, is the color flow set. It's a 50 card set, and it's basically going to be, you're building the rainbow. Obviously, people like to build rainbows with all of the different color parallel variations. This puts it together for you. Here we have an example of Britt Baker. And so there's 5 cards in the rainbow. So if you align all 5 of these cards together, they're all going to, like, I don't know, form a rainbow with all the colors bleeding into the next card, which is really cool. I really like this. So if there's 5 cards per rainbow and there's 50 cards in the set, that means 10 wrestlers will be showcased here. I think this is going to be a super cool chase. People might even want to get the whole set. I might have to actually try to go after the whole set because it's only 10 wrestlers. If it was everybody in the whole set has a rainbow, like that's just too much. Just going to be 10 wrestlers. This will be really cool. And this is my favorite part of the set by far. And the best part is it's actually attainable for people because the rarest card for this is only out of 199. So technically 199 people could complete the rainbow for each wrestler. So you got the red orange, which is going to be 1 out of 4 packs. Then you got the orange yellow, which is going to be 1 out of 12 packs. You got the yellow green, 1 out of 20 packs. Then you got the green blue, numbered to 299. And then you got the blue purple, numbered out of 199. So when you put all these together, it's just going to look sick. This is really cool. This is what I'm most looking forward to in this set. As of right now, this is probably the only thing I'm going after. However, there are golden treasure 1 of 1. So technically, if you want to completely complete the rainbow, you would need the 1 of 1, which only one person can do. But I kind of don't really count that because it's not even going to match up anyway, I don't think. But just something to throw out there. There is going to be autos in the set. They're not guaranteed. You're not guaranteed an auto in a box, but there is going to be autos. Julia Hart. She has not had an AEW card yet, so this might be her first card, depending on if she's in metal or not. The parallels are going to be red, and then blue, numbered to 35, and then purple diamond, numbered to 10, and obviously 1 of 1s. Yeah, I don't know. Pretty basic, just the autos of the base cards. The fact that they're chrome cards should be cool, so we'll see. Kind of just depends on the checklist. The fact that AEW is so behind on their stuff, I just don't really know what to expect for the checklist because the AEW roster in 2022 is going to be completely different than it is. We're already halfway through 2023. This set might not even come out to 2024. So I don't even know who's going to be like on the checklist, but we'll have to wait and see. Also, there is going to be insert autos. Now, these are probably going to be more sought after. Here we have the Title Ambitions one, Powerhouse Hobbs. As far as I understand, there's going to be autos of a lot of the inserts, including the color flow. I don't know how it's going to work exactly as of right now, but if each color flow card for the rainbow has an auto, like, oh, that's going to be a sick chase. That's going to be a hard one to complete if that's the case. I don't really know for sure, but there is going to be insert autos for a lot of the different inserts. There's going to be 8 cards per pack, 8 packs per box, and 10 boxes per case, so a lot less cards compared to the flagship sets of AEW, but I'm fine with that. These are going to be chrome cards, so should be cool. But yeah, that's basically it. We'll have to see. I feel like this set's going to be slept on. Metal just seems like it's going to be so cool that when I saw the preview for this, it's just like, aside from the color flow, I'm not really too excited about it, but obviously once it drops, I'm sure it'll be cool and it'll be fun, and it might surprise us, and I'll probably end up liking the set once it does come out. We'll have to see. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Until next time.